Today's story: the progressive leader shaping Canada's future. As the leader of Canada, Justin Trudeau has emerged as a progressive and influential figure who champions diversity, equality, and environmental stewardship. Born into a prominent political family, he has carried the legacy forward with a vision of inclusivity and openness. This article delves into the life, policies, and impact of Justin Trudeau, shedding light on his journey as Canada's Prime Minister and the values he upholds. Early life and political beginnings. Justin Trudeau was born on December 25, 1971, in Ottawa, Canada, into a family deeply ingrained in politics. His father, Pierre Trudeau, served as Canada's Prime Minister from 1968 to 1979 and again from 1980 to 1984. Inspired by his father's commitment to public service, Justin pursued a career in politics, eventually leading him to become the leader of the Liberal Party of Canada. Prime Ministerial candidacy and election. Trudeau's rise to power began when he assumed leadership of the Liberal Party in 2013. Running on a platform of progressive policies, he engaged with the Canadian public, promising change and unity. In October 2015, he led the Liberal Party to a resounding victory in the federal election, becoming the 23rd Prime Minister of Canada. Embracing diversity and inclusivity. One of the hallmark characteristics of Justin Trudeau's leadership is his unwavering commitment to inclusivity and embracing Canada's multicultural identity. He has advocated for diversity in political representation, and made efforts to integrate marginalized communities into the country's social fabric. His appointment of a diverse and gender-balanced cabinet garnered widespread acclaim, underscoring his belief in equality and representation. Social progress and human rights. Throughout his tenure, Trudeau has taken significant strides towards advancing social progress and protecting human rights. Notable accomplishments include the legalization of cannabis, a historic move towards reconciliation with Indigenous peoples, and the introduction of legislation to safeguard LGBTQ rights. His government's policies have aimed to create a more just and compassionate society for all Canadians. Climate change and environmental initiatives. Trudeau has been vocal about the need to address climate change and has been a prominent advocate for environmental protection. Under his leadership, Canada has made substantial commitments to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and invest in renewable energy sources. His involvement in global climate discussions has positioned Canada as a key player in international efforts to combat climate change, economic policies and pandemic management. Trudeau's government has navigated various economic challenges during his time in office, including managing the impacts of the global financial crisis and, more recently, the COVID-19 pandemic. His administration implemented economic stimulus packages to support businesses and individuals during the pandemic, striving to maintain a balance between public health and economic stability. As Canada's Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau has demonstrated a commitment to progressive policies, inclusivity, and environmental stewardship. His leadership style emphasizes empathy, diversity, and a vision of a more equitable society. While facing both successes and challenges, Trudeau's dedication to shaping a better future for Canada remains steadfast. As he continues to steer the nation towards progress, his legacy as a transformative leader will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on the Canadian political landscape and the global stage. Now come to the question and answer session.